Now we are having option to provide else block with loop also. Here you can see at the end of this for loop we can add else block. On the same line we can add else block at the end of this while loop. We can write some statements inside this else block. The question is that when this else block will get executed. Now this else block in for loop and in while loop also get executed if your loop doesn't break in between. Your loop doesn't break in between, then this else block will get executed. Means if suppose in your loop for some condition we are using break statement, and if that condition becomes true and your loop breaks in between, then else clause will not work. And if your loop exhausts, means like in case of for loop, if suppose it follows all the sequence from starting to ending value and it comes out of this loop, then this else will work. In case of while loop, the else part is executed if the condition in the while loop evaluates to false. It means that if your loop breaks because of break statement in between, then else will not work. And if your loop exhausts, it's like it covers it completes all iteration, then else block will get executed. You can see it over here. Now this is your else block. Here we are just printing something like inside else block. You see inside this for loop we are printing value of I here only, so there is no break statement. In this case this loop will work from, it will print from 1 to 10 and it will print whatever statement written inside this else block also. See here inside else block is working because this loop completes all its traversing. Now suppose here if I is equal to 5, we are just breaking this loop now. Now see what happens. Now it's printing 1 to 4 from this print statement, but this clause is not working because loop breaks because of this break statement. Okay, so this is how else clause works in for loop and in while loop also.